job. Maybe the bar staff might get this one too. So I clean up poop and pee all day for dogs, okay? I do it all day, right? That's like normal. Like, I clean up poop and pee. But it gets better. Don't worry, it gets better. I had a magical day, guys. Because I'm pretty sure a female woman peed in front of the toilet and missed. I'm like, oh shit, now I gotta find them and rub their face in it real quick. You gotta show me the wrong thing. Gotta show them. Perfect. You know what? Vacuums, am I right? On the tail end of the dog stuff. So, vacuums, I'm going to put it for debate. They are monsters. Okay? They stay in deep, dark closets. They come out and make big, loud noises. They could be a fucking monster. I think the dogs are onto something. But you have to, like, set food around the vacuum for the dog to like it. That's what dog training is. You have to set the food around the vacuum. Maybe it would help me vacuum if there were some hamburgers around it, you know what I'm saying? Like, just get a couple. And so the dog has to eat the food and look at the vacuum, eat the food and look at the vacuum. I'm only worried, guys, that somebody's going to walk into one of my clients and be like, why is there a pentagram around your vacuum with dog food? And they're like, don't worry. It's not a cult. Don't worry, okay? It's just a vacuum. It's a monster, my dog. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Because now we're going to talk about physical fitness. Right? Physical fucking fitness, am I right? So people wake up, well, my husband tortures himself every day. Wakes up at like 5 in the morning, does all this shit. I see him sore the next day. So I was thinking maybe we should just cut it all down. You know, you have to cut costs these days. Why not just get a dominatrix? Like, she'll work you hard. She'll make you do things. But at least you'll get some pain with that pleasure. Even if you feel the next day, there's a moment of pleasure. Are we into strippers then? Not so much, strippers?
Yeah.
Strippers? I had a stripper look me in the eye. I was sitting right in front of her when she was doing a set. And I never met her before. And she's like, you're leaving money on the table. You're leaving money on the table. I'm like, ma'am, I want to leave getting naked to the professionals. Because I only get naked recreationally, okay? You know, I could trip on a G-string. There's some serious threats here. Also, you know what? I do consider myself a feminist. Don't get scared, though. Okay, don't get scared. You know, they say, like, feminists want to replace all men with women, la, la, la. I'm just saying, as a feminist who is attracted to guys, why not fuck the patriarchy? Okay, I could just tie him down and put a butt plug in real quick. Like, it could be a real good time to fuck the patriarchy. Get some chains, some whips, some handcuffs. I don't know, is the patriarchy BDSM? I don't know, that's a whole question. Oh goodness, so many choices. Alright, who's my couples? I see one there. See one there. Couples, you're quiet. You cheating. Come on, you're making me worried, guys. My powerful singles. Powerful singles. Yeah, there she is. There he is. I'm just saying, whether you're in a relationship or whether you're single, the one thing we all have in common is masturbation. Maybe your partner is busy. Maybe they're getting groceries. Maybe they're doing laundry, and you need to love yourself, okay? We all fucking have needs. I love that one. Let's get this one. I'm a geek. I have a Sailor Moon belt. I'm a fucking geek. And nothing really makes the convention more exciting unless you cosplay. Nothing like that neckbeard following me around the convention while I'm in my Shakes costume. That's right. I've done LARPing and Boffer. I don't know if you've heard of those. It's fucking nerdy shit, okay? We make bone swords and we smack each other with them. But am I a loser for getting to hit my ex in the balls, though? That might have been a highlight for me. Otherwise, family. We love family. That's why mine's like 3 states away. But anyway, so my family got rich on a dairy fund. Yeah. Dairy fund, that's pretty fun. I got cut out of it, of course. But I know now that my family knows how to milk it. They know how to milk it, guys. I also was talking to my uncle at my little brother's wedding. He got married last year in Florida. Very nice. And my uncle looks at me and he says, "Why don't the pretty girls talk to me? Why don't the pretty girls talk to me?" And I'm like, "Because they're 8 years old!" We love uncles. Yes, we do. We love them so much. You know, I'm also a recovering emo kid, since we're into confessions. I'm an emo kid, and I felt the darkness inside me. But the problem is the darkness couldn't come out of me because I'm allergic to pencil eyeliner. I can't explain to you the pain. And meanwhile, you know, like I'm 16, I think I'm a fucking guy. So even though the first time, pop, like I'm on the ground, like I can't take the eyeliner, I'm like, I can handle this eyeliner. I can handle this shit. No, bitch, you're fucking out. Okay, you're fucking out. You know what? Okay, so I'm a nerd, so I get this joke, and maybe you wrote it for me. But anyway, there's the captain in the original Star Trek, and there's the engineer, right? There's the captain, and he yells down at the engineer, "I need 12 more parsecs!" And the engineer's like, "I'm giving her all she's got." And that's how I feel when I take anal. I'm giving her all she's got, Captain. Give her all she's got, okay? You into X's? So we had X's, some fun X's. Yes. My first ex made puppets. That's it. They're pretty good. My second ex, I don't know if I'm the problem. I could be. I'm a little bit of the problem. He's a little bit of the problem. It takes two to tango. I was looking at his Facebook, but he was running an adult prom. You know, an adult prom. So he runs it like it's a prom, so everybody dresses up in prom dresses and goes to this party. You know, like I think there might be both ends. It could be both of us. I also fucked a guy that looked like Kurt Cobain. Pretty great. I learned what bumfuck nowhere is because I felt every fucking bump down that hill. Boom! It's pretty great. I also dated a guy that looked like a goat priest, and I dumped him. And now I have to think about it because he's the goat priest that got away, guys. I have to fucking live with that now. That's a lot. You know what? Fuck Elon Musk. Am I right? Fuck him! Got too many fucking kids. I would like to adopt one. You know, I could take it home. I could be its forever home. He doesn't have time for all those fucking kids. Like, come on now. Like, even when he hit on Taylor Swift. I know it's forever ago, but I can't let go, guys. He hit on Taylor Swift and he was like, "Baby, baby, baby, I'll protect you and your cats." And I'm like, is that before or after the children you've abandoned? Like, that's a lot of work, Elon. But meanwhile, he says he has Asperger's, and as somebody with autism, undiagnosed, sweet. But as somebody with autism, I can't unsee it now that I've heard that. You know, he's gone up to women like, "Can I impregnate you? Can I impregnate you? Can I impregnate you?" And then meanwhile, guys, I'm just going to say it out loud. Cybertrucks look like sperm.
Yes.
I'm just saying, that's a big-ass head for a truck and a little tiny tail. And they get stuck in crevices, too. There might be a Ford pulling out a Cybertruck right now as we speak. I love it. You know, I've been married too long. I've been married almost 10 years. Yeah, it's a long time. I can't believe it myself. I'm only worried, though, because he might have to trade me in for a younger model. You know? Like, we're hitting that 10-year mark.
Don't even think about
I even can't. She's like, don't even think about it. I love that. That's the best response to this joke. But I know my value's gone down because I've also carried a kid. You know, like my blue book index. I know it's down. Oh, you guys are great. This is great. Alright, I'll take a few more. So, I get mad at my son as much as I love him. But then I call him a son of a bitch. And then I realize that was me. And there's those bumper stickers. The bumper stickers that are like, "Oh, who wander are not lost," which I think is true. But they might be on the spectrum. Like, we don't do straight lines. Too good. Let's see. Let's have, I'm going to do one last big one. Okay, the Learning Channel. Am I right? It's randomly in this, like I randomly started it. The Learning Channel. You learn a lot there. Because it's also where I learned to lose faith in humanity. You guys have a great night! Thanks for having us! Round of applause for our comics. Come and laugh, but round of applause for my two stuck it out. Say hi to Katie, she's great. And hopefully see you guys around. You guys have a great night.
Thank you guys.
Now sit and think about what you've done.
You know?